Hello there, Misha. How are you doing today?
Hey, thank you so much for having me.
No problem, no problem. You do realize why I have summoned you to this realm, am I right?
Oh, sir, I'm looking around. There's darkness and pain everywhere, but you have not told me why I'm here yet.
You are here to be interviewed by the Count himself. Now, before we get started, do not laugh upon my chibi form. I could render you with my hands if I wanted to. now, now then. Before we get started, there are two rules I would like to, well, put down. Rule 1. Do not put yourself down in any way, shape, or form. You are amazing and you will deal with it.
Aw.
Second rule is a rule that just left my skull, so do whatever the heck you want. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now for the first question. You are in your lore a uh parolee, correct?
I'm currently on parole. Or at least Misha as a character is.
I see, I see. Where did you get your design from? Like, what was your design inspiration?
Um, I in real life am biracial, but and Misha's the same type of biracial, but she's a different ethnicity from me. Oh my god, I can't talk today. This is like the worst day to be having voice issues. But Misha's Chinese and Russian, and I really wanted to show that through her design while getting the titties in there still, of course.
Ah, yes. Them big old biddies.
hmm
Yes. Very nice. I can respect that. Now. Oh yeah, the other rule was, if you have any questions for me along the way, feel free to ask those as well. Alright? Now, for my next question. Why do you have foxo ears? Why are they so fluffy?
Man, who doesn't like big titty anime girls with fox ears?
Goodness.
Everyone likes that. Everyone likes that.
Hmm. Everyone does. I would say Lost Paws especially does. In any case. Why are... Oh, by the way. Have you noticed the little ghosty inching closer and closer to you? He wants to give you hugs. Hugs! He's giving you
Aw.
hugs. Yes. Now he's resting in your head, being all jelly blobbish. Okay, okay.
Hey, Julius, I must say you're very adorable as a chibi.
Don't
Not,
invoke my wrath!
not very intimidating.
Okay, then. Uh, okay. Now, if you were to make any design changes to your... If you had to make one design change, just
Fun.
one, no
Oh my
more,
god.
no more, no less, to your design, right this very moment, what would it be?
Damn. I don't know. I don't like my dress that much. I want to go. I've been working on a new design, but whenever I do it, it turns out like a fucking like Genshin character. So I just want to make something more traditional with the titties still in there, obviously.
Hmm.
Um, but I want to do something more complicated, more interesting to look at, and less green, probably.
I see, I see.
hmm
Well, I mean, VTubers are essentially a gotcha game as they are right now, so I would say that being a gotcha impact thing is not that bad.
Impact.
Gotcha impact, yes.
Gotcha impact. That
Genshin,
is what it feels like.
it does, it does. Now, what is the inspiration behind your lore?
So my lore is very much inspired by my real life. I grew up right outside of one of the most dangerous cities in America. And because of that, a lot of people I know are behind bars now. A lot of people I grew up with. They're involved with gangs, they've been put away. Some people have even left us. And I try to tell true stories, so I tell my own stories. I tell stories of people I've known. And through my character, I kind of want to reel people in and actually educate them on the prison system and the justice system, and maybe even raise some money for incarcerated people.
Yeah, incarcerated people that maybe were put there wrongfully, that kind of thing.
Yeah, like non-violent people who can be rehabilitated. We're not raising money for like pedophiles, don't worry.
Oh, no, that's not what I was asking. I mean, like murders, something like that.
Yeah,
Nothing like that. Okay, good. You
no.
have my attention. Okay. I find that's very, what's the word? Honorable of you.
Aw, thank
Very
you.
unbefitting of a parolee, but I'll let it pass.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want Nisha to be just like a bad person, you know? I want her to be someone who's lost, but who you can tell is trying to be better. And the more you get to know her character and the more you tune in, I hope people get to see that even more.
I'm gonna get diabetes from all this wholesome sweetness, I swear to God. Okay. Now then. Now for the almighty question.
Hey,
What are those?
what are those? Okay, my shoes are ass, okay? Don't don't bother me about it. I was trying to do something with like the gold and the it's just not good. I know it's not good. That's like the first thing that I'm gonna change in my redesign.
Okay, I see. I just
Also,
wanted to
keep the
meme
ankle
that.
bracelet.
I mean, the ankle bracelet's nice, yeah. But I was like, I
Yes.
had to make the meme. Memes are amazing.
I guess that's another inspiration behind my lore and my design. I didn't only want to share a part of me that I thought would be interesting, but I thought that the idea of a VTuber with an ankle bracelet is really funny.
Because no one ever sees the ankles.
Yeah,
No one ever does.
but I have taken a lot of inspiration from like cute anime girls who are actually like badasses, like the Oda-chan show, if you've seen that. I really like her character. I think she's really funny, and I hope that I can make similar jokes and similar content and make people laugh.
Yes, making people laugh is amazing. Which brings me to my next question. If you had the choice, and you could only choose one, between making someone laugh or making them feel like they belong, which would you choose?
It's up to you to find your place and make yourself feel like you belong. I want to make them laugh, and hopefully as we get closer, they find their own place and they find their own way.
Best answer. Best
Period.
answer. Best answer. Hang on, I'ma do a meme thing.
Sure, take your time.
Misha is wholesome. Now the entire
Aw.
chat knows. Okay, now then.
Right. I'm having trouble hearing you.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, you're back.
Okay,
Yeah,
my
sorry
mic
about that.
does issues like that. Sorry. Thank you. If you were to have a theme song, what would it be?
Theme song?
Yeah, like
Damn.
what genre of music?
Rap, probably. I love rap. I grew up on it.
I see. Okay. One last question, and then you get to ask me one. Any question, no
Okay.
holds barred.
Gotcha.
If you were still on parole with no electronics allowed around you, would you want, like, a phone with you or a computer. You could only choose one.
Okay. Damn. I'd want a computer. No, wait. Yeah, I'd want a computer because you can still get like apps and shit on your computer, can't you? And then you can play games too.
Depends how much space you have the computer.
Is
But
it like
that
a good computer or a shitty computer?
in the middle, like HP Pavlon level, the kind I'm using.
All right. Well, you're like VTubing on that computer, so I want it.
Valid. Oh, the validity. Yes. Now then, what's your question for me?
My question for you: why'd you decide to be a vampire?
Oh, that's actually a pretty funny story. I ended up like I was a voice actor to start with. I still am, but a voice actor by trade. I made myself a model just to make my persona in Vroid, right? Everyone immediately assumed I was a VTuber. I'm like, well, I guess I'm a VTuber now. And since it's like people are assuming it's a vampire, I guess I gotta be a vampire. Okay, then that's a thing.
So it wasn't even a choice. They were just like, you're a VTuber now, and you went along with it.
Yeah, essentially. It was ironic.
Man, I became a VTuber because of a TikTok I saw.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Sorry, I had
Clock, yeah.
I know I'm messing with you.
But yeah, I saw this video of someone named Boodles, who I'm still friends with. She was making her like TikTok avatar, and or her VTuber avatar, and she did like all this crazy shit. And I thought it was so cool because by that point I'd only heard of like you know. So I thought it was so cool. I ended up getting hooked on it instantly, and a few days later I had like this whole thing set up.
Interesting.
So it's been a journey.
Quite the journey, I can imagine. Now, let's see here. If you could choose to meet any, and I mean any VTuber in all of existence, like be it Iron Mouse, Melody, anyone, in a collab, who would it be and how would you act?
In a collab, I'd want to meet Kiryu Coco or Iron Mouse. I just love them. I think they're so funny.
Hello there, Mouse here. Sorry, I had to.
I can do the voice too. I can do the voice too. I wish I'd
Nice.
come up with a cuter character instead, so I could do this voice all the time, but it's too draining, so I can't do it for long.
Same with this voice. It's very tiring to do this voice.
Oh.
So, yeah? Something wrong?
Yeah.
Something wrong?
What?
Something
Nothing's
wrong. Continue talking like that.
All right.
Sorry, I had to.
If I collab with Iron Mouse, maybe we could do like a voice off.
Ooh, that'd be interesting. That'd be very interesting.
No,
Now,
for my character, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Go on.
For my character, I kind of do wish I had a deeper voice, though. I've always had a bit of a higher voice, but I think a deeper voice would suit my character better.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for the next question, that's very similar to the last question. If you were to meet any non-VTuber and have a collab with them, who would it be?
I want to do a VTube collab with Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Or Jack Black. Jack Black's so funny.
Very much so. I personally would go with Nuxtaku, but it's just because I sync with his chaotic mindset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know who else? I don't know if you know who this is, but there's a YouTuber called Point Crow, and he streams too, and he does like Breath of the Wild shit.
Mm-hmm.
If he would like do something with me, I think that would be so cool. We could like, I don't know, it would be fun.
Mm-hmm. I see. Now, one more question before I release you from this iron prison. Now, last question. If you were to have a part in any anime, any manga that would become an anime, or a TV show, which would it be?
So broad.
The broadest questions are the hardest to take.
I don't even know. Maybe something that doesn't take place in our world. Like I really like isekai anime, so I'd want to go somewhere that like has like all that crazy stuff.
So like Konosuba isekai or a different kind of isekai?
What about like Danmachi?
I've heard of that. You would be that'd be interesting actually.
I think I'd fit right in.
Depends. What kind of fit in are we talking about? I haven't really
Oh,
seen this show.
They have like animal people and like lizard people and stuff, so I don't think I'd stick out very much.
I see. That makes sense. Now, before I let you go, do you have anyone you know is live right now that you'd like me to raid?
One's live right now.
What?
I don't think anyone I'm too close with is live right now.
I
We
had
could all raid Tubbo.
who?
Tubbo, he's at the top of the board right now.
Nah, I had someone else in mind. I just wanted to give you a choice.
Okay, who do you want to raid?
Loki the Outcast.
Alright, let's do it.
Do it! Remember, guys, say Vampire Gang. And I'll whisper in your ear.
Thank you so much for having me.
No problem.